I want to go through some products with you tonight. I say tonight because it's after midnight and I've been filming for ages. Basically, I'm having loads of work done on the house and a lot of my products going into storage. And I've been meaning to share loads of things with you for ages and ages, and I just thought if I don't do it tonight, then it's going to be next year. So that's why I'm kind of, I haven't done my makeup properly and my hair's not washed, and you know, I'm just going to get on with it because if I don't, then it will never get done. So I wanted to talk about cleansing sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin unless I've been working and they've been putting makeup on and off all day, in which case it just gets so sore. So I thought it's quite useful for people who do have sensitive skin, or you know, maybe you've been on holiday, your skin's, it's not burnt but it's just a little bit tender, it's a bit sun sore, and you know, there are certain things that just make skin a little bit temperamental, and in that case I think it's good to treat it with kid gloves really. So this is how I would go about doing a good old cleanse if I had a lot of makeup to remove and my skin was feeling a little bit under the weather. So first of all, this is called Bioderma, it's Créaline H2O, and this is a cult product backstage and on shoots. Pretty much every makeup artist has one of these in their kit because nobody is allergic to it. It's just like miracle water. Now you can only really get this in France. You can order it on the internet obviously, but I've never seen it in a store anywhere else in the world. This was €13 and it's half a litre, so it's incredible value. So if you can find this on the internet, then I highly recommend getting it, especially if your skin tends to react to a lot of things. You know, it's just a really good one and it's kind of a staple. I've purchased this over and over and over again in the last 10 years. Now if you can't quite stretch to that, then Garnier do quite a good sensitive cleansing water. This isn't bad at all. You may have heard me going on about the 2-in-1 makeup dissolver, which is one of the best eye makeup removers in the world, and it's cheap as chips. So recommend you getting some of this, you know, because you could just soak your makeup pads in it and you don't really care because it's cheap. So these are good for sensitive skin. I wouldn't say they're, you know, the most sensitive things on the market, but they're alright considering the price. Whilst on the subject of waters, Caudalie do a great cleansing water. This is just, you know, really nice. It's kind of the same solution as the Bioderma actually. It's a micellar water, which means it's kind of a water but it holds cleansing particles that are really powerful in the solution. It's very scientific. I'm not going to go into it tonight, but I have done quite a bit of reading up on these solutions, and they're really good if you've got sensitive skin and you tend to react to things, because the water kind of just almost protects your skin from the cleansing agents in it. But this is another really nice one. It's a bit of a staple product for me. If you don't want to go in for the water and you'd rather kind of have a foamy cleanser, then, I mean, this one isn't particularly aimed at sensitive skins, but this is one of my all-time favourites. It's also by Caudalie, and this is the Instant Foaming Cleanser. I've used this for 9 years now. This is probably my 5th or 6th bottle. It lasts for absolutely ages. It makes your skin very tight, but if you just wanted a kind of refreshing cleanse and you didn't want to have to touch your face with cotton wool, because you know, if it's feeling sensitive then you don't particularly want to be rubbing at your skin. It's quite nice not to have to really touch it. So if you don't have a lot of makeup to take off, then this is a really good cleanser. It's very gentle, but you know, it feels quite tight afterwards, like you've had a good cleanse. And you know, Caudalie products are just gorgeous anyway. I can't ever fault them, so that's a really good one. If you want to go more in for a kind of a gel cleanse, then Avene do a really nice gel cleanser, and rather than just kind of putting it onto cotton wool pads and then sweeping those over, what I would do is squeeze this into your hands, rub them together and massage it into your skin and really work it in well. And then you're not, you know, using an abrasive cotton wool pad, you're kind of using your fingertips, which is a lot more gentle. So that one's really nice. And they also do a really nice eye makeup remover. It's kind of like a watery gel. That one's really good as well. If you don't want to go in for the gel, then I also really like Talika. That's a gentle eye makeup remover. It's oil free, so it's fine for people like me who've got eyelash extensions in. And also Lierac, which is, we're being very French tonight. This is a very gentle eye makeup remover, and this is in a gel. So you just squeeze it onto your fingertips, massage it in, takes off mascara and eye makeup remover and all kinds of things. So that's also a very nice one. Very natural, very gentle. Now eye cream, I've been doing a lot of research into recently, because if somebody's rubbed a lot around my eyes, I kind of get these red sores and they're really quite painful and I can't bear for anything to go on them. But it's nice to be able to put the moisture back in around the eye area if you've been cleansing and putting a lot of makeup on. And I found 3 really, really nice ones. First one, surprise surprise, is by Avene. It's very, very gentle and soothing, and I really like that one. You get a kind of instant feeling of relief. But 2 others that don't irritate whatsoever and they're really nice. Trilogy Eye Contour Cream, and these are both organic, these 2 that I'm about to show you. Lavera, My Age, anti-aging kind of eye cream, intensive eye cream. These are very similar actually, the Trilogy and the Lavera. They both kind of have a nice soothing, cooling effect when you put them on, and they're both very natural. And it's very hard to kind of say which one's better, so I like them both the same. This Lavera one's kind of got a natural sun defence SPF built in, so this is quite good for daytime. But I just absolutely love both of them, and the fact that the ingredients are kind of naturally sourced, and there's a certain proportion of them that are organic, certified organic, so they're very good. The Trilogy has also got vitamin A in it as well, so it's a great anti-ager. And then finally we're on to moisturiser, and I've got 2 options here actually. The first is a Soothing Moisture Mask, and again this is by Avene. Sorry about this, but you know, Avene are very, very good at their sensitive skin products. This one you can leave on for as long as you want, and I think it's quite nice if you've, you know, come back, you've done your cleansing, you want to have a bath, you know, stick this on, and you can leave it on overnight even if you want to. You know, if you don't want to rinse it off at all, then you can just kind of lightly tissue off the excess. It's not oily, it's not going to give you any spots or anything like that. I really like that. You can tell that's been well used. This is another product that I repurchase again and again. If you're not into doing a mask and you just want to kind of moisturise and get on with it, then this is Darphin's Intral Cream, and it's basically, you know, for skins that are not very tolerant of very much, then this one's pretty much guaranteed not to give you any kind of reaction. It's very, very soothing. You can use it morning or night, and it's just quite a nice luxurious sensitive skin product really. So that's that's a moisturiser. So hopefully that's given you a good idea of what I use on sensitive or sensitised skin, I should say, if I'm going to be cleansing it. And so that's another model skincare routine down on video, and I'll see you next time.